Hello everyone, welcome to CMS Digital Classroom. Today we are going to learn about chapter number 14, which is related to the construction. Okay. So here we can see to draw the perpendicular bisector of a given line segment. So first we will see how can we draw a perpendicular bisector of a particular given line. So for a particular given line means first we have to draw a line segment. Okay. So let us consider and let us draw a line segment of a particular given length. It can be sometime it can be given that the length of the line segment also, but here it is not given. So let us consider a particular length. Let us take here any particular length and draw a line segment. Okay. So I am drawing a line segment here. So this is the line segment. Okay. Now, after drawing the line segment, you have to draw the perpendicular bisector. So, to draw the perpendicular bisector, you have to see how can we draw the perpendicular bisector. So, for that, first you have to check the length of this line segment. So, I can see according to this scale, the length of this line segment is 50 centimeter. So, 50 centimeter. It cannot be drawn on your copy because 50 centimeter it will be very long, large length. Okay. So you take as per your skill, as per your copy. So first you have to draw a line segment of a given length, so particular length, smaller length. After that, you have to check the half of this. So half of 50 is 25. So you have to take more than 25. So more than 25 in scale you have to take with the help of this compass or protractor. So I will take now this measurement which will be more than 25, more than the half of the given line segment. Okay. So here the half of the line segment means 25, so we will take more than 25. So how we can take the length of 25 is keeping here, you have to check up to 25, this is 20, 21, 25, here 25. So more than 25 means I am taking 26 or 28 as much as you want. So I am taking 28 here. So 28 I am taking. Or if you are not measuring to scale, you can directly check from here also. You can check from here also and you can take more than that, more than half of the length you can understand from the given line segment also. Okay, this is suppose half, so more than that you have to take, but means that much. So after taking more than the half, you have to cut an arc here. Okay, suppose I have draw an arc here, and this side also the same. I will draw an arc. Okay. So I have drawn the arc this side also, and same from this side, keeping this side also, we will take an arc. This. So now I have got 2 points, and now these 2 points we will draw a perpendicular here. We will draw a perpendicular here like this. So this will be the perpendicular of a line segment. Okay, suppose line segment is AB and perpendicular is PQ, and this is suppose O is the center. It is not necessary to write the length of the line segment or take a particular given length. आपको ऐसा मैंडेटरी नहीं है कि given length का ही लेना है या मेजर करके लिखना है. So you can take any line segment, and after taking any line segment, you can take more than the half of that, and you can cut an arc from both the side, and you can just draw a perpendicular. And after drawing a perpendicular, this will be the line segment, and this will be the required. This is the very important question. This type of question asked in your exercise also and during exam also, that you have to draw a perpendicular bisector of a given line segment. So line segment is given, and this is the perpendicular. Perpendicular means 90 degree, so here it will be 90 degree. Okay, so here all the side, here also 90 degree. All the angles will be of 90 degree. Okay. Now the next topic which we have is to draw an angle equal to a given angle. So suppose an angle is given and you have to draw an angle equal to that given angle. So here one angle is given. One process which we have learned in our previous class, that you have to check here with the help of this tipping, that how many degree of angle this is. If you are seeing 60 degree angle, so you can draw here also 60 degree angle. Very easily with the help of this you can draw protector, right? But without using this, with the help of compass, how can you draw? That now we will see. So first we will draw a line, this BC. Okay. So first we will draw a line like this. Okay, so you can name this or BC, or you can name give another name also. Now you have to check this angle with the help of compass. With the help of compass, how can you check? This is the most important thing. So first, take your compass and fix the pencil, and keeping here is the most important thing. You have to take an arc. You have to take an arc like this. Okay. So you have to draw an arc like this. And after that, here you have to check here also that how this angle is there here. And according to that, you have to draw there also. So from here, you have to check the angle measurement. So up to here, so it is, you have to draw here only, bisector. So now you can draw a line here. Very simply now you can draw a line from this point like this. So this will be the same angle like this. You can give name as P, Q, R, okay, as T or whatever you want to give the name. But if you see the angle measurement, both of the angle measurement will be same. Now we will see how can we bisect a given angle. So suppose an angle is given like this. How can we bisect into two equal halves? This is the question. Very simple. So this is suppose an angle A, B, C, and this angle you have to bisect into two parts, two equal parts. So how can you do this? That is the question. So for that also we will use our compass. So very simply you have to just bisect from both the sides. That's all. So keeping here, you have to draw an arc like this. Okay, and again same thing, keeping here also you have to draw an arc like this. So this midpoint where two arcs are meeting, you have to extend or you have to draw a line from the meeting point. So from this middle point you have to stand this through this intersecting point. So these two angles will be of same measurement, and this is the bisector of the given angle. This is the given angle, and this line will be the bisector of the given angle. This is how you can bisect any given angle. Suppose it is given 90 degree also you can do the same way. Okay, so first you have to draw, suppose this is an angle given 90 degree. So first you have to take an arc from here like this, keeping here and keeping here. So this will be the bisector. So very simply, if any angle is given and it is asking to bisect, you can bisect like this. Okay. Now we will see how can we draw a perpendicular line. So now we will see how can we draw a perpendicular line on a given line. Suppose one line is given and it is asking to draw a perpendicular line on this. So this is the supposed line which it is given. This is the line given and you have to draw here a perpendicular line. How can you draw? With the help of compass. So first we will take the midpoint or middle point, or you can draw here also, but middle point you have to take because you have to draw a 90 degree from both the sides. So suppose I have taken a point, middle point here, and from here you have to place here and you have to take an arc. So I am taking a bigger one. So this is the first thing which you have to draw, and from here, keeping here also, you have to take an arc like this, and keeping this side also you have to take an arc like this. And again keeping here you have to take an arc, and again keeping here also you have to take an arc. And after that you have to draw a line here. So this line, after drawing this line, it will be of 90 degree and this will be the perpendicular line. This is the 90 degree. And this will be 45 degree. And like this, with the help of this, you can, if you draw from here or here, you also cut from here, also here, you cut here, also here, you cut. So using cut with the help of compass, you can draw various kinds of angles. Okay, different types of angles. So this is how we can draw a perpendicular to the given line. This was the given line and this is the perpendicular. This is 90 degree. This is 90 degree angle. This side also 90 degree angle. Very easy to draw. Okay. Now here it was on the line itself you have drawn, but it is asking now from the point outside. So you cannot take point on the line. So you have to take point on the outside of the line, either down or up, wherever you want. You can take up also, you can take down also. And after taking that outside line, you have to draw a perpendicular. So how can we do this? Draw. Let us see. First, same thing. First, we will draw a line. This will be common for every cases. So first, we are drawing a line. So suppose this is the line which we have drawn. Now you have to take a point P outside. So either you take here or here, wherever you want. So suppose I am taking here only point P, and this is suppose line segment A, B. Okay. So now taking this point, now you have to draw the perpendicular. So this is also very easy because from this point we will draw an arc like this. Okay. So keeping this point, we will draw an arc like this, and after that, keeping here, also we will take an arc, and keeping this side also we will take an arc. Same way. Okay. Keeping here also we will take an arc. This is actually displacing. Okay. So now you can extend this drawing and you can match with the point P and you can draw a straight line like this. So this will be the perpendicular, required perpendicular, and we have not taken any point here, so we have taken point outside. In the same way you can take point down also and you can draw this type of perpendicular also. Okay. So this is how very easily you can draw a line perpendicular to a given line. So this is perpendicular to this given line from a point outside. So this type of question very important. ये आप पूछा जाता है sometime question कि outside में लेना है, means you cannot take point here. So after taking point outside you have to draw. So it is very good if you can able to write the steps how you are doing. Okay, so that first we are drawing a line segment and then we are taking a point P outside. हाँ, तो इस तरह से स्टेप बाय स्टेप और पार्ट बाय पार्ट 1 2 3 करके आप लिख सकते हैं स्टेप्स. The first steps we are taking drawing a line segment. Second step we are taking a point. Third steps we are taking and drawing an arc on AB from point P. Third steps we are taking another arc from taking from A and B, and then we have extended or we are drawing an perpendicular on P. Okay, so this is the very easily you can draw perpendicular on the line also or taking the point outside the line also. Now we will see how can we draw a line parallel to a given line through a point P outside. So we have learned in the previous chapter about the parallel line. Okay, and even we have discussed during the class also how can we draw a parallel line of a given line. So here we will see that practically. So first, very simply, to draw a parallel line, we have to draw a line. So suppose this is a line. Suppose this is a line and we want to draw a parallel line of this. So suppose this is a line AB and we want to draw a parallel line of this, or you can say suppose this is a line L and you want to draw a parallel line of LM. Okay, so first most important thing, you have to take a point on the line, because यहाँ पे बोला गया है आपको जो है to draw a line parallel to a given line through a point outside. तो यहाँ पे एक पॉइंट लेने के बाद मान लेते हैं यहाँ आउटसाइड में एक पॉइंट लेते हैं, ठीक है, एंड वी आर मीटिंग दिस और वी आर ड्राइंग ए लाइन हियर. Okay, so this is the most important thing. First, draw one line and take a point P. Suppose this is a point P and match this. Okay, now most important thing is to draw an angle or check the angle measurement, this angle measurement with the help of protractor, with the help of compass, and here also you have to draw the same angle, not as the same sign. So you have to draw in the opposite side. Okay, in the opposite side you have to draw the same angle. So here first let us see from here this angle measurement. Okay, so checking this, to check this you have to extend this much, so that means you have to take here also the same measurement. Okay, and then from here same measurement. It is displacing slightly, ये थोड़ा सा स्लिप कर रहा है. So this is the thing which we got. Now you have to match this and you have to draw a line. Okay, so this line will be the parallel line of this. Okay, so to verify you have to check the distance in each point, it will be same. Okay, so with the help of that pair of scales, or you can check that. So most important thing is to understand that same angle measurement which we have in this side, you have to draw here also, and it will be then parallel. Okay, so this is how you can do the questions related to 14.1. So I hope you will do in homework exercise 14a. So see, do one thing, it is not necessary to all the question. so it become very burden for you all. So you can do some questions as like if there total 10 or 14 questions are there, so you can do the half of the questions. It will be, I mean, those questions which are similar, you can leave out those type of questions which are easier. So you can choose the difficult type of questions and do. Okay. Thank you. Have a good time. Take care. Bye bye.